Hi everybody, this is Randy. I just wanted to let you know I'm still alive. I wouldn't say alive and well, but I am, physically well. I'm fine. As I said, I was going to be working a lot, and so I was gonna not have much time to make videos for this channel. I still am making videos on my other channel, Magnolia Tree Tarot, and I have been, as I said, working a lot on, having my second job and all, but I have finally come up with something that I wanted to express, and that is about this ridiculous millennial celebrity term of taking a break. So this is a fairly new term. Relationships, couples, and they talk about this we're taking a break. And I just think it's like so asinine because it's really, it's one of several different things. This quote, taking a break. It's like the cowardly way to say, I want to break up. That's one possibility. But without saying we're breaking up, because, like, one or both of you are too cowardly to actually break up. So you go the cool route and say, we're taking a break, and then you can tell everybody, your friends and family, that you're just on a break, right? And this break that you have rarely, if ever, leads to something positive, like, somebody comes to some realization on their own. Because what I think, at least celebrities mean when they, quote, take a break, it means that they're going to have sex with other people. That's the reason they want to take this break. So it's like, maybe instead of cheating, they're kind of asking for permission to have sex with someone else or multiple people, and then not get the consequences for that, and be able to enjoy the possibility or the idea of just returning back to the original relationship with no consequences. And since it's fair and it's allowed on both parties, then it's like this arrangement, I guess, that the don't ask, don't tell, we're taking a break, or we're on a break. We're going to have sex with other people, but we're not going to necessarily say that out loud, but that's pretty much understood. Or even better, one person knows they're going to have sex with other people, and the other person doesn't want to or isn't planning on it, and they just agree to go on this break. So like, one person may think that this is about space, or about getting one's head together, or about maybe confronting some kind of codependency issues, while the other one knows that it's actually about, no, I want to just have sex with someone else. Another thing that I think people do is they just they're too chicken to deal with the issues and actually communicate the problems. Or maybe they've tried to communicate the problems and they're poor communicators, or neither one or both, or one cannot handle the communication that would, and maybe the depth of emotions that they may have to experience to actually, like, figure out what they want to say it, and like go through this like kind of gut-wrenching, maybe heart-to-heart talks. It can be very exhausting, but that's part of either breaking up or like recovering from some problematic issues in a relationship. And then, you know, I think that these millennials and celebrities, that's all I ever really hear about really doing this stuff. I mean, maybe a little bit older people, but this is just it's a new phenomenon because it's like a way to avoid dealing with issues, and it's a way to avoid or put off the inevitable. And it's kind of like both running away with your tail between your legs and, you know, crossing your fingers, hoping for the best during your break, with really no specific goal in mind or any kind of agreement that, you know, you would not cheat on each other. It's like, that's like in a separation, when you're married and you have a separation, you're either, you know, moving fast toward divorce, and that's just the step in between living together and then being divorced is separation, and you both know it, or you're both separating and you're supposed to have a goal, what you're both individually working on and what you're working on together while you're separate. It's like it's a plan. It can be a plan, and it can be a way to work on a relationship, because sometimes working on relationships means working on yourself separate from the relationship. Now, that I can understand, but that's not what these young people mean when they say that they're on this break. That's not really what they're doing. And since this break can mean so many different things, then it's obviously not the type that I'm talking about, where there would be actually a goal for this kind of separation. Anyway, it's just utterly like ridiculous. It's bullshit. It's just like another thing that this generation has made up, and it sounds cool, and, you know, since celebrities do it, and then, you know, there's pressure that not pressure, but there's like this expectation that since it's a thing, then, you know, it must be a progressive. It must be like some new innovative idea, some new innovative way to deal with, you know, problems in a relationship is going on a break. And it's just total bullshit. So I wanted to express my thoughts on that tonight. And I hope y'all are doing well. Have not been listening to many channels about narcissism much. Just a select few, and I have found a couple new ones too that are really interesting. I can't remember the girl's name right now, but anyway, I wanted to say hello, and if anybody agrees with me on this stupid break thing that they're talking about, please put a comment below, and I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for listening.